Hello everyone, I'm Ronald Mehta and welcome back to our channel digiate.com. We are your digital aid and we provide free courses on the subjects of business and marketing.
Let's start with the topic of segmentation, as is the basis on which you should split your market. The gamut of segmentation. Market segmentation is a practice of dividing a market into categories or sections based on various factors. These include people who respond to marketing methods and have similar interest, needs, or location. Customers are split based on whether they fulfill specific criteria or satisfy comparable requirements that lead them to require the same product. The bases on which you should split the market include demographic, geographic, behavioral, and psychographic. Let's take a stab at each one of them briefly with suitable case studies. Starting with the first one, demographic segmentation. Demographic segmentation is popular with marketeers because they're often connected with the consumer's needs and wants. It is also one of the easiest ways to divide a market. Combining demographic segmentation and other type of segmentation helps in narrowing the target group of customers in a market. Nike in 2017 launched its first ever performance hijab for Muslim female athletes. The offering from Nike is the perfect embodiment of several demographic elements such as gender, age, religion, generation, and social class. Made with lightweight, breathable fabric, the Nike Pro Hijab wicks away sweat and stays tucked in during any workout or competition. Moving on to geographic segmentation, which entails segmenting the market based on nations, states, regions, counties, cities, and neighborhoods. This segmentation allows the businesses to operate in one of few areas at once, or it may focus on local variances. This includes separating the market into distinct geographic locations. Even though it is a simple form of segmentation, it performs effectively. Knowing where a consumer resides aids the firm in better understanding their clients' requirements and then advertising to them based on their location. One of the brands that has done a beautiful job in segmenting their market based on geography is McDonald's. Now, McDonald's is the world's largest restaurant chain with about 40,000 restaurants in more than 120 markets. The fast food chain divides the target market into segments by country, region, and cities and then customizes its menu based on local preferences. McDonald's modifies its product offerings in line with geographic and cultural region. This is, in a way, not only shows respect towards local traditions and beliefs, that also promotes their company's image. For instance, in India, instead of attempting to sell a Big Mac, which is a beef burger, and hurting the local sentiments, they introduced the Maharaja Mac, which is a variation of Big Mac but without pork or beef. Similarly, in Japan, they factor in seasonal taste, for example, the teritami burger in springtime and the tsukimi burger in autumn. Moving on to behavioral segmentation. Behavioral market segmentation is a separation of market based on customers' action. Using this segmentation, businesses target their campaigns to specific customer segment based on their behavior, such in case based on their loyalty status, how often they use the product, and the occasion in which they use the product. Next, psychographic segmentation. The study of consumer psychology and demographics is known as psychographics. People from the same demographic group can have significantly varying psychographic profiles. Psychographic segmentation involves profiling a market segment based on a set of characteristics such as their personality, attitude, and lifestyle. Let's take a stab at each one of them. Personality. Creative, emotional, nice, outspoken, introverted, and extroverted are a few examples of distinct personalities. By assisting firms in distinguishing their consumers systematically, these personalities help organizations to categorize consumers. Next, attitude. The way someone is raised and their cultural background have a big impact on their attitude. Each potential client has his or her own attitude, which might be useful for psychographic segmentation. Next is the lifestyle, which is the most accurate insight into what customers truly value and how they spend their time and money, which entails the sub-elements of their activities, their interest, and their opinions. Moving on to the example of Red Bull in this case. Now, Red Bull is associated with extreme sport and it is given a very cool image in the eyes of young people. The brand's attraction in extreme sports includes windsurfing, cliff diving, rock climbing, Formula One, and its own air racing series, which has taken the world by storm. The brand managed to inspire and capture extreme sports enthusiasts and associate many exciting and engaging sports by their sponsorship marketing strategy. In fact, Red Bull encompasses behavioral and psychographic segmentation. So finally, the benefits of market segmentation. First, greater company focus. When a company has defined various market segments, it helps them focus on the ones they want to target with specific goods, services, content, blogs, and campaigns. Next, better serve a consumer's needs and wants. Establishing segments allows businesses to satisfy a variety of client demands by providing a range of bundles and incentives. Next, market competitiveness. When a business focuses on a certain sector, it becomes more competitive in that area, and as a consequence, the ROI improves. Next, market expansion. Geographic segmentation permits market development to proceed very rapidly. When a business understands its segments and how to appeal to them in a certain location, it can simply expand into another nearby region. And finally, targeted communication. Despite the fact that product features and benefits are comparable, firms must target segments with distinct messages. For example, messaging will be varied for different segments, and targeting platforms employed to reach them will differ as well. So that's it, folks. This brings an end to the topic on the gamut of segmentation. These are the list of sources and links referred to for our content in the video. Thank you and stay tuned for more videos.